Galileo and Newton knew that their laws that described the motion of bodies here on Earth and so on, that those laws didn't depend on your state of motion. That you could be on a cruise ship or an airplane, if they knew about airplanes, as long as it's moving along steadily, and the laws that describe motion would work exactly the same way there or at rest on Earth. In other words, rest and motion were they didn't really matter. They weren't absolute terms. Only the relative motion mattered. So that was known, and that's the principle of relativity. That was known since Galileo's time. The problem was the new physics that came up in the 19th century, the physics of electricity and magnetism, the physics that Maxwell had unified all together in this one brilliant theory, didn't seem to obey this principle. So there's a philosophical dichotomy in physics between one branch, the old mechanics of Newton and Galileo, that obeyed this principle and said it doesn't matter about your state of motion, and the newer physics of electricity and magnetism that seemed to matter, motion seemed to matter, and much of the 19th century was spent trying to find the one state that was really at absolute rest, the one state of motion in which these laws of electromagnetism were valid. And it was thought for good reason, including Copernicus,